watching that man chug a bottle of Tito's and be dumb as shit. And
No,
then I would send
you love
recordings and
watching
do
him,
recordings.
bro.
Yes. That was
Yes,
great.
you
Savage was
supported
watching Jerry
him.
Springer, bitch.
Of course Savage is here. I'm getting rejected. Of course Savage is here. I got them banned over there. It was a good time.
So
That was
let
like
me
watching
understand.
Jerry
What is she
Springer.
lying about? What is she saying that she hasn't done?
She's saying that there are a lot of things. She's saying she didn't give me all
Again, can
everybody's
you name
personal-
one?
Shut the fuck up, drunk. She's saying that
right.
she didn't give me anybody's personal information, and she absolutely did.
Who?
Then she said
Show
she
it.
did
Who?
not
Show
low key support Mac, and she absolutely loved
Sassy
watching
knew
Mac.
I watched him. I recorded
No,
him for
you
years.
loved watching him.
Yes,
You liked
it was a
Mac,
great
bro.
time watching him
Tell
go
the
manic
truth,
and
bro.
dumb, you dumb bitch.
We had a conversation about it, bro.
Oh my God, that is not a secret. Sassy used to call me weird.
No.
Oh
She's
my
very
God,
weird.
where have you been?
Bitch, you are a fucking liar.
Where
I
have you
believe
been,
I believe that
Nicole?
Seagrams was one of the anonymous accounts that contacted Mac and was telling him some information on a few of us.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
anonymous.
that was not me.
That
Yeah,
was
sure.
her.
So
That
are you
was her.
saying that you don't? So
How
you
would I know about the Anon's vacation, Sassy?
Yeah,
Come
sure.
on.
I don't remember what was in that fucking
It was
message.
Anon's
It's so cute how you
vacation.
do. It's so cute how you
Yes,
remember.
I do. I remember
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah, I know, because you're a part of everything. So, okay,
Oh
you're not
my
going to
God.
admit that you gave Nicole the information, right? You're not going to admit that. That's fine. So, are you
Because I
denying?
didn't.
Are you denying that you have ever looked up people's information and given it to other people?
No.
Are you going to deny that?
No, I didn't
Okay.
deny that. But I've never been close to Nicole, but she keeps screaming my name because it makes her
You
feel
don't have
good,
to
I
be close
guess.
to anyone. You send people shit anonymously. You just love to do
Who?
shit like that.
When?
You love to
When?
do shit
She
like
didn't
that.
send me it anonymously. She gave
When?
me
You love to. I know.
When?
She's a liar. Her and
When?
Savage can't tell the truth for nothing.
When, Sassy? When?
Seagrams knew exactly who Nicole was back in 2022 and 2023 and 2024.
And I've never been
she
close to
stood
her.
behind her.
And I've
She
never
helped
been
her
close
love.
to her. I've never been close to her. She cried about it. You want to hear it?
Why are you muting me? So now I don't know what the fuck they heard and what they didn't hear. Why are you muting
Because
me?
I'm telling you. Obviously, you're late. So sit in the comments and figure it out.
Right, you can't handle her, bitch. You're a liar. Point blank, period. You're a lying.
I can't
drunk
handle her.
Bitch. You can't handle Sassy. Tell Sassy right now what you told me, why you don't want to fight with Brittany Ann Official. Tell her right now what you told me. Tell her right now why you don't want no
why
beef
I
with
didn't want to fight with
Brittany
Brittany Ann Official? Because
Yes.
she's my friend.
No, you said because she has your personal information, you lying bitch.
Oh my God, Nicole, you'll make
Tell
up
her.
anything.
Tell her the fucking
Why are
truth,
you
bro.
so angry?
Own anything because you're a liar,
Because
bro.
you make up
You're
anything
a
to make
fucking
yourself
liar,
feel better.
bro. You are a fucking liar,
You make
bro.
up anything
Not
to make
one
yourself feel
thing
better.
that you have.
Nicole,
You can't
what
even
you
admit
should
to
do,
anything.
Nicole, what
Shut
you
up,
should
Snoo.
do,
You weren't even on the call when we had this
Nicole,
conversation. Bitch.
Nicole, what you should do is worry about getting out of a hotel room and make yourself feel better and not get so angry on the internet
You know
because
what?
it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense.
Mute
None
me,
of this
funky
makes
ass
fucking
fat
sense. I
bitch.
will keep muting you.
Marbles, you fat bitch. You slob fat.
And see, we're not going to do that. I tried to have a
She used
conversation.
to cry about Sassy all.
I tried to have a conversation with her so she could tell the truth because everyone else is always lying. It's never her. See how they go. She starts screaming and yelling, getting upset, doing all the dumb shit because she can't show anything. She can't say anything. None of it to prove anything other than she's a liar. Nicole, you're the only liar. Like, none of this makes sense. Like, nobody can have a conversation. Nobody can show receipts. All they can do is just run their fucking mouth. None of it. Like, none of it makes fucking sense. If I'm a real woman, okay, shoo shoo. You don't even know me. I don't know you.
There's no sense.
No, it's not. Like, it's not.
It's
Like,
not,
you see
because
how
if you
that
don't
went.
admit to her truths, if you don't admit to their truths and what they're telling you, like they come up here
But
and they
hold
say,
on. Hold on. Did you see what Sassy did, though? She said that I was behind anonymous accounts sending
mhm,
information to Mac, right?
I
And
just
then
have
when
I just have one
hold
thing.
on, May May. And then
I was
when
just wondering.
I said, how would I know about the Anons vacation? Because Sassy was friends with them. I was not. She's like, oh, so you remember what it was about. So you accused me of something you don't even remember what it was about. That's, y'all see that just happened. She accused me of something that she didn't even remember what it was about.
that's all they do. And then if you don't admit to it being their truth, if you don't admit to what they're saying with no proof, then it's lying. It's lying. It's just crazy. There's no sense of talking. It's just all for show and numbers. There's no sense at this point.
All
Like,
I
Making no
want
I
sense
to
to argue.
literally
Who's blocking?
said,
Who's blocking? Wait a
I haven't
second.
blocked one fucking
I'm not
person
mad
yet.
on this
I
account.
am goodbye, Shushu.
Oh, okay.
Shushu, about what? What do we have to talk
No,
about?
she's gone because at the end of the day, that's exactly what the fuck I wanted to prove. She accused me of being a fake account that was messaging Mac. I sat in groups with them, trying to figure it out with them, speaking to people that were not online that I was close with. And then when I told her what it was about, she's like, see, you remember it. I don't. So if you didn't remember what it was about, why are you accusing me? That makes no sense to me.
Everyone's a
None.
liar. They say we don't admit to
know.
shit. We don't know. We just gotta admit to their lies.
We absolutely know she remembered what it was about. She screams Mac at the top of her lungs all the time. What I was
I'm
going to
tired of
say.
hearing about him. Like, Nicole
I didn't block
sitting
you. I'm
there
not
saying
mad.
that.
I'll
Nicole
talk to you in
sitting
a
there
minute, Shushu.
saying, I'm blocking you, Shushu. You're annoying. That's why. Goddamn. Like, Nicole sitting there saying, you used to love watching him. Yes. Who doesn't love a good train wreck? Do you guys watch the fucking Ash Trevino bed bugs and everything? Like, everybody
Seagrams did say that.
loves it.
So that's what I
I've
hopped up here to
always
say.
said that.
Right. Me and Seagrams don't even like each other on a good day. But I will tell you the one thing, she is not as a Mac supporter. Watching someone does not make you a supporter. It doesn't make you his
If that's the
rah-rah
case, they all
girl.
support us.
Sassy used my recording of
I did.
Matt to call me a chomo. Sassy used my own recording because I'm so weird and so obsessed that I recorded him. She used my own recording to call
Now
me a chomo.
I'm gonna kick myself back down to Section 8. And let y'all, if y'all have any questions for me, that's where I will be. Or if I have 2 cents, I'll request. Hey.
Thank you, Mama.
You're welcome.
Okay,
I mean,
Savis, who the
it
fuck
makes
is
no
Anne
fucking
Marie?
sense.
I don't know who Anne Marie is.
First, it's this Mac guy that I never see.
I think she's dating back.
And then there's this Anne Marie.
They're always
These people
together.
are
Yeah?
so fucking. The internet's so weird. Some of y'all should have deleted TikTok. Like,
Me
literally.
being one of them.
I told you
Like,
the
I'm
other
about
day,
to
my
delete it now
friends.
because this shit is like, none of this makes sense to me. Like, none of this.
Once you delete
None
it
of
now,
it.
ladies and gentlemen, you can't get it back. My other phone, I offloaded it, and now I can't download it back. So once you delete it, if you really delete the app, you cannot get it back.
People are paying lots of
I'm
money
deleting
for
it all. Y'all keep screaming my name. Y'all just keep screaming my name, accusing me of anything you want. Because one thing none of you could say about me is the truth.
Yeah, I don't know one thing. They keep saying, you don't own up to nothing. I have not ever once denied anything that I've said or done. That's them making it up. Never once did I deny anything I've said or done. They want us to admit to their truth. It's not true. I'm not going to admit to something I didn't do because I was sitting here. Like they just said today, you've been green screening our pictures. You were in a box.
Yes, I did. I did right now. Look, you know what? Actually,
And
that's a
I
good
did
point. Thank you for
earlier.
hold
I
on.
did.
Thank you for reminding me because I should take that off. Because at the end of the day, I did not. I unblocked you and I put your scary face up to get you in here. So thank you for coming in and proving a point.
But they said today, you green screened her mods today. Why did you do that? I didn't green screen her fucking mods.
No,
Giselle
I
said
did.
that I green screened her fucking shit and it was marbles.
Right, and
Marbles
that's
will
why
do
they
it
said
again.
exactly, and they want you to admit to their truth because you were around for it. Like, then get the fuck out of here. The same person that was screaming, "She's not responsible for what happens in my box." Savage didn't. Now that we're not friends, now it's a different thing. Come on now, bro. I'm not going to admit to their truths. I'm not. You can ask me anything you want. If I did it, I'm going to say I fucking did it because I'm not scared of y'all. But they want you to admit to their truth. Their lies.
The other thing I was trying to say over there, Savage, was Nicole. Savage never said you were not good enough to be graped. That was Grow. Why I know this? Because I was at a box and got drug for her saying it.
Exactly.
She
I wouldn't even say
cried
that on my worst
about her
enemy.
saying it.
And you're over there sitting in boxes, chumming it up with the person that now you're trying, and it's on a whole ass live. You can't even spin that shit.
Right, and they sat there and said, "Oh, that's so gross. What kind of woman says that?" With Grow in their box. Did everybody see that?
Yes.
They
Does
were
Grow
literally
now?
saying that I was disgusting. I never would say anything like that. Not even on my worst enemy. Not on
So
the
I just
internet,
want
not in
to
real
say
life.
I've had one private conversation with Bro Queen, and that was damn near 4 years ago. I fell out with Sassy and the whole group over Bro Queen essentially. And I had a conversation with her about people that aren't even like a player in the game, never have been. There was a young boy that was staying at somebody's house that she knew, and we had private conversations over that. Like, what kind of common sense? Like, where I'm baffled that people can't just see. Like, why would I message Grow Queen, who I never had interactions or conversations with since all of that? Why would I message Grow Queen about Corey West, who I don't even know?
Okay.
What does Shushu want to ask me? Can we unblock Shushu so I can see what she wants from me again? I was just in a box with her the other day. I don't understand what she wants again.
If a mod wants to unblock her, I don't care.
You fat sloppy bitch, but I'm back.
Which account? Which account?
It's probably who fucking knows what her question is at this point.
I don't know.
I unblocked her main.
Okay.
I just
If
have a
it's something that she heard, again, that somebody told her, if she wants me to answer it, I'm going to answer it with the truth. She's not going to tell me I'm a liar unless she has proof. So
And you're not getting a box, Shushu. You're not getting a box. You can type it in the comments because that's where people like you need to stay in Section 8, to be honest with you. Because see what happens is when people like you and Nicole and Sassy get in a box, you tell on yourself that you're fucking liars. Because Sassy absolutely just told on herself. Nicole absolutely just told on herself. But the only thing they can say is that I'm a drunk, but I was never a drunk before. Until everybody wants to get mad and say I'm a drunk because my name's Seagram.
And then when they
Okay.
say, "Oh, if it's just the internet, why can't you tell the truth?" Yeah, it's just the internet. Why are you lying?
Like it was asking you if you wanted a universe. It was just in Spanish.
Oh my God, you're slurring your words. Yeah, it's 12 o'clock at night because unlike you guys, like I actually get up and do things all day. I'm tired. I'm tired right now. I've been playing all day. The fuck?
I
I'm
just want to
sick.
say.
I'm sick. I'm getting testosterone. I'm changing genders.
Oh, fuck.
The fuck?
Actually, what?
It's like a
I mean,
repetitive.
that's what they're gonna say.
And a rug addict, according to
She says
Nicole.
the same thing every time she gets in a box about everybody. You can't tell the truth.
Oh,
bro.
actually,
You're
Lynn's a
lying,
drug
bro.
addict. That's fucking new. See, that's something new.
All of a
Never
sudden,
said that
oh my
a
God.
day in her life when she sat with her for 2 years, but now she's all of a sudden a drug addict.
Meanwhile, she's taking
And that's so rich. That's so rich coming from people that say they had abuse problems with substances in their past. That makes no sense to me that you sit here and put these things on people, not knowing that there may be a drunk sitting in the box next to you. There might be a drug addict sitting in the box above you that you're triggering and you're doing more damage to, because they know that if they ever had to come out and seek support from their quote unquote friends sitting in those boxes, it wouldn't be those, because how you're treating people off the assumption of whatever lie you want to make up. Like,
Right.
that's the thing that gets me. That's what bothers me. I don't care. Call me every name in the like, do whatever you want to do. place all the blame on me because I've taken so much heat for everybody that's ever been around me. I don't have a problem with it. But the one thing that bothers me is your friend that you may talk to every day might be struggling with the things that you're telling other people that they're like trash for, or, oh, you're just this, and you're laughing
No.
and joking about it. And they will never come out and own up or seek help because of people like you.
Where's Shushu? Shushu,
No,
did
you're
she
not
unblock?
getting a box. I'm
Hey,
not kicking
Sassy.
anyone.
Why do you even
Just
feed her?
saying, I've
Don't even
looked
feed
into
into her. I think you don't
people.
see her.
I don't know why the fuck people are saying we won't admit it. We have looked into people. Everyone knows Nicole's not that smart to do it. We have.
No, you can't have a box. Ask again, you can get blocked. Ask your question in the chat where you belong.
So let's be real. Let's be real. There isn't a group on this side of TikTok. There's not one group on this side of TikTok that has not looked into someone.
I
If
am
you-
nosy
Exactly.
as fuck. I am nosy as fuck. If you tell me that you went to a court date this morning, my nosy ass is gonna find out what you went to court for. Absolutely.
There's one person that the only person I helped and the only person I did look into 100%, and I became like really intrigued by her mother, was Medium Professor. Now, Medium Professor, I absolutely looked into all her shit. She's like a sitcom, 100%. I know everything about her. Her mother is a show by herself. 100%. But as far as kids and schools and other, absolutely not. Medium
Ain't nobody ever
Professor,
looked
I
at
know
no fucking
everything.
schools.
I know everything about Medium Professor, 100%.
And Medium
100%.
Professor told on herself
Sassy,
because
you're a
she
fucking bum.
joined.
You're a pussy. You're a liar. Show your proof, bitch.
You know
Shut
what?
up.
She can go. I'm
Anyways,
I'm
yes,
done.
get rid of her
I'm
ass.
done.
'Cause she don't do nothing but
Block-
lie in the comments anyways. She's obsessed.
Block. Look, Shushu ain't coming
Um,
back in here. She ain't asking no questions. Just block them. Block them all because they just proved a point. I kicked marbles. Savage left the box and had a conversation. They can never show proof. All accusations. They lie
Yeah.
on themselves and then get caught up in the fucking lie. But I'm just a drunk. What do I know?
Hey friends, guess what?
Savage,
I
you're
got
a
my
pussy.
backup back.
So and it makes no sense. Sassy comes in here, Ray, and Sassy says, Seagrams knew what she did in 2022. She backed her up like you are right now. So what's the sense of even telling anybody that? Because
I
you
only
100%
knew
know
her
it.
because of them.
But she 100% knows it, supposedly. She knows proofs and ins and outs, but she's sitting with her now and backing her up now. So
I only know Nicole because
I'm
of
confused.
Sassy and her group.
But Savage, when I tell you they never stopped, I will show you recordings. I have to find the conversation. I will show you.
Who never stopped.
Sassy and Nicole never stopped. Me and her, while we were friends, had an agreement. I was allowed to talk to Mac and she was allowed to talk to Nicole. That was made outside of our main group. It was a private conversation between me and her. And I'm telling you right now,
Oh man,
I
what the
put this
fuck?
on my fucking children, and I hate doing that. I never do that. I put this on my children. That conversation took place.
So she gave you permission to hang around with Mac and she's still around you?
Yes, absolutely. And she knew Nicole was a boundary for me, but she wanted to admit to having conversations with Nicole.
That's crazy.
And one thing you can never say is that me and May May were ever fucking friends. We still ain't fucking friends. And May May has enough decency and respect to get up here and say that as well. And she also knows, being friends with Mac, I have never been around him or anybody that associates with him in a personal way.
Shushu never came back in here?
No.
Nope.
I don't know why
That's
she
why
does
I
that.
said
They
just
have to get
block
blocked
them.
and she'll come back in. I
Just
want to know
block
what her
them all.
question is.
Like, it's so fucking old. Like, you guys, somebody said it in the comments a minute ago. They keep talking about, don't bring up the past. Let's talk about this. But they keep bringing up the past. Like, and now May May's over here bringing up the past, but nobody wants to talk about that, right? Weird.
Listen, you just made a really good point a while ago, right? About triggering people off or not knowing their thing, like not knowing what they're going through. So when me and Nicole had our fallout, right? I would never say that we were friends, but we had kind of had a ceasefire. There was a ceasefire, right? I did something a very, very, very good friend of mine asked me to do. And that was ceasefire. But it wasn't just for my friend. They asked me to do it for myself. And I won't go into that story because I'm not putting that shit out here in the universe.
You went fucking crazy. You went fucking manic.
I literally almost took my pew and ended my life. Absolutely.
I watched it. You went fucking manic. I love a good shit show. Right. Let's just be honest.
Yeah. It had become too much. So I did ceasefire, right? Come July, she went off on me. When she went off on me, the very first, now note, my stepdad is in ICU on life support because they detoxed him because he is an addict, right? He is an alcoholic times 1,000, and addicted to pain meds, because of the surgeries he's had and the injuries he's had over the years. They were detoxing him and he ended up on life support. And the very first thing she attacks me with is calls me a druggie and an alcoholic. So the very first thing I did was
that's what I'm saying. If it's not the person in the box, it's the people. That's what bothers me about the accusations. And Ashley Lynn, I didn't, until you commented that, I didn't know that that was a new thing for you. Like, people have childhood trauma. They have people around him. They work in certain fields. They're doing certain things. And you're just throwing these accusations out, but then you guys make a joke of it, right? Let's just talk about it. Like, there's so much. It's like, oh no, I'm the drunk of the group or this and that. And like, you're making fun of it, but then you want to try to turn around and attack somebody by it. Like, I'm not offended. What bothers me is the fact that you don't even know like who you're accusing. So like, let's say I was, and I was trying to get sober, and every day I have to get on here and hear people accuse me of being an alcoholic. Like, it's going to make me want to pick up a drink, right?
Absolutely.
Like that,
Absolutely.
that's the part, like, you're so recklessly doing it, but then you're making jokes of it, saying that you yourself within that group are alcoholics. Like, I'm the drunk. So it doesn't make sense to me. Like, none of it makes sense. It doesn't bother me, but you got people around you in recovery that are open about their recovery. That's the part that bothers me. It's the people that are actually sitting in your boxes that you call friends that are in recovery. Like, it's disrespectful to them. If you don't even care about anybody else and you're saying, like, if you're an alcoholic, get off the internet, I get that, because I 100% stand with it, or your mental health. But it's people that are actively sitting in your boxes you call friends that you're disrespecting.
Yeah, like Lala. She wants everybody to leave Lala alone, right? And it's gross what we do.
But Lala is absolutely nodding the fuck out.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Missy. Hi, Chell.